And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Ball one there. Fouled off. He was late. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Chris Taylor stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Correa collects it, whips it to first on the run, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. In plenty of time to first, and Polanco is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Carlos Correa. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
2-2.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. New inning getting started, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And a pitch. And fouled off. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. On to first. One up, one down. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. Misses outside, 2-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is inside. Now 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Right side, Polanco gloves it. Tosses to first. Third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Joey Meneses. And the pitch. And there's a ball. And a big swing and a miss. Just missed.
Outside.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. Here goes the runner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Urias hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Makes the catch for the out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in to second, but way too late. Safe there.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Michael A. Taylor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Over to first. Inning over. On to the third inning. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Hayes into second, and he's got a double. Here's Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. Chapman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Hayes leads off second with nobody out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1. He's in there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Safe. He beats it. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one misses. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. Buxton returns it to the infield as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the
got him swinging. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's going to be Christian Walker. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. On the ground, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here is J.D. Martinez. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability.
Gets to it and knocks it down. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Second and third, 2 down. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. That's a base hit, run scores. Another comes in to score. It's 6-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And that should be extra bases. Urias rounds second on his way to third. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The 0-1. Chapman gets a piece there. Urias on third. Hayes at second with 2 gone. He goes down looking. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And here it comes. And that's outside. Late with the swing there. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 1-2. In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Polanco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fought off foul. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Urias hauls it in, 2 away. Joey Meneses, the next Twin up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball. Meneses batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Mexico. Witt makes the catch, and that is that. Back at Target Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Jorge Mateo now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. throw to second. Tag out at second. That one the other way, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time...
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Will Smith, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes Witt around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering is fouled back. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Squirts away a little bit. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. So a wild pitch. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. Kremer back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
A little bit low.
That missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chapman handles. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And there's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We go to the top of the 5th. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. The pitch.
Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. This one popped up right side, and it falls. Around first, heading for 2. Kepler throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
That one missing inside.
1-1.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And misses inside. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Chapman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's the ball.
That one misses. 1-0. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one.
Well, these Twins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The wind and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. So the lineup flips over. Now Byron Buxton. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's inside.
2-2.
2-2. Got it by him for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Taylor, the runner at second with 1 away. That one missed. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Man at second. And that's a base hit into left field. Taylor coming home. And back to first safely he goes. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now Correa up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. There's the strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Joey Meneses, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now batting Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it hits the fence. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Urias settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Minnesota, top 6. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Trevor McGill.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now he steps off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one. McGill, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Chris Taylor now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Taylor goes 6'1", 195 pounds. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That clips the corner.
Yeah, to watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the pot corner for nothing.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Count full.
Pickoff move to first. Witt back in standing. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start.
And now this is down for a base hit. Oh, he throws it away. Run comes in from second, and it's 8-4.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Taylor grabs it on the run. And now J.D. Martinez, 1 for 3.
J.D. Martinez.
And that is in for a strike. And that's strike 1. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there. And then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. One run is in. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 10-4. One down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive and a base hit. J.D. Martinez headed home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Back-to-back base hits. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chapman gets a piece there. Urias on second. Hayes over at first with one away. In there at the knees for a strike. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that ball.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Matt Chapman pops one out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 14-4. And now Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Line drive, base hit, right field.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Over to Polanco. They get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's Joey Gallo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And downstairs. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Man at first, So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.